Hello everyone, Sebbo here. Welcome back to another episode of Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Um, this is a new investigation, a study in green. We are looking into a murder that happened at a sports event. And last episode, we just managed to bunch up a bunch of clues together, and we just got a warrant to go investigate the clubhouse. So, without any further ado, let's go investigate. Uh, Run statue. Sir Charles saw the statue of Tim running away. Sir Charles didn't see the running statue. He either was lying or the running figure was somebody else. I don't know. But, alright, let's believe it for now. Uh, Mailing calendar. Facts about crime. No. Still wrote these. No. Facts about crime. Just don't match. That's fine. These facts don't match. Alright, so none of these facts match together. We have one. We'll take it. Alright, hello everyone.
Poor Sir Charles. A crime at his club, it's a terrible thing.
Detective, anything new?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, no, nothing new. Come on, nobody picked up the bloodstain? Come on. Slows it down at least.
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant. I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
I see. Here's the key, but I do protest.
You do protest, okay.
A murder at my club? Yeah. What a disaster for our reputation. I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear.
Why won't the police say anything? We have a right to know the truth.
It's a setup. The manager. He wasn't up here. He's the killer. Statue got removed afterwards. I don't know. I'm speculating many things. Alright. Let's start. Great many valuables.
The late Mr. Bromsby's collection. The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection. The late Mr. Smith's collection.
Oh, he has the late Mr. Smith's. He has a Mayan mask. He has a piece of a Mayan thing. He doesn't have Mayan things though. Just jewelry. So bronze. Major.
The late Mr. Sutherland's collection.
Oh. Little statue.
The late Mr. Roberts' collection.
Mr. Roberts. But inspect the details. Look at that. He has a Mayan piece. He's got a Mayan piece. He's got a Mayan piece. He doesn't have Mayan piece. He's got a full slab of Mayan, even Egyptian pieces. I don't know. Maybe I'm speculating too much.
It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune.
1881.
This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut. These antiques look quite valuable.
Yeah, and yet nothing was taken.
These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
Nice.
This metal globe is very impressive. Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
Hmm. Nice. All right. So 2 bits of the globe are missing.
Zacharias Greystoke. It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club.
Hmm.
I wonder who this man is.
Who's this third guy? Yeah. He's the guy that just got killed. He's the owner. Third guy. He seems to know a lot about archaeology. He could just have blamed it on a past curse.
Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament.
Hmm.
The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
Maybe there was a fourth person in that picture. Dear Sir Charles, please be advised that we have successfully transferred a new trench to your club account. However, the payment period has been reduced to 1 month, and the sum of credit is 1,000, I forgot what that symbol is, euros, due to previous overdue amount. If you wish to review your account, you should contact the bank manager directly. Mrs. Black, bookkeeper from Lloyd Bank. March 1991, Jane Ness and Sons, Jewelers, Sir Charles Willingham. We acknowledge receipt of your items, namely 455 grams of solid gold from a part gold statue. We agree to purchase this item. Money will be paid within 48 hours from receipt of this letter. Although this transaction is entirely legal, we do assure you that it will remain confidential. Aha. Shady transactions going on.
Charles Yellingham has a large family. The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson. Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard.
For Mr. Oliver, the company director of royal parties, to organize the award ceremony for our bowling club most recent competition. The estimation of requirements for guest nights: 20 case of champagne, dinner for 40 reserved for the restaurant, a local music assembled to provide entertainment, 430 flower arrangements for table decorations, 5 invitation cards for guests. I know this will be quite expensive, but do please allow me a period of grace to settle the payment. As I recall, you were so generous to grant one of the previous occasions. Thanksgiving you in advance. To Sir Charles Willingham from Brittany Lovelace, Chief Account of Lord. Dear Sir Charles, our record sure that you are once again late, and this for the 4th time in paying the credits you have with our house. Any delay in payment results in a fine of £7 per pence. I don't know what that means. After studying your we agree to seizing part of your club's collection in payment of the credit, which will be sold in private auction. All raised monies will be reversed against your credit account.
Interesting. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to the bank.
Yeah. You set up the murder. I'm so confused. It might be the third person in the picture, but I don't know. Willingham, as I said here in front of everyone, you cannot give away this calendar. You cannot give away this calendar. Oh no, and he gave it away. I want to study it. We have to discuss this matter before the award ceremony. I have already warned the others of this. Oh, damn.
A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim.
Just trying to warn him. No, don't give it out. It's cursed. And, Greystone visit. Alright, prepared. Sir Charles had the time and opportunity to be prepared for his victim's visit. So he knew. He knew he was coming. Club debt, other collections. Sir Charles desired Grace Hawk's death in order to obtain and sell off his collection. Sir Charles could sell any other collection contained in the club. Yeah, he could. Yeah, see? Yeah. He could have had any other collections that was already there. So, it's like all these collections he could have sold. All these people are already dead. Even those crates over there. Like, he even had a letter to sell the gold thing. So it's not him. It's definitely not the owner. He was selling off other collections, so he didn't have to kill him for the collection. The victims, the club collection.
You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common. Oh, all the items are from our club members.
Check. All the items are from our club members. Photograph from club. Search warrant. Club door key. The Mayan calendar. What?
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke. Yes, but it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death.
Uh-oh.
Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
Uh-huh.
That's correct.
I
I
don't
have
know.
no idea.
Telegram.
But in fact, you do. Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that is right. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar, so he wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have been.
There was another person. I'm conflicted, like, it might be him, but it could
A murder at my club.
also not
What a
be him.
disaster for our reputation.
Because of that common fact that all the donors are dead. Even now him, the new donor. He now died at your club. But that's very suspicious. Why would he die? Kill him at his own club.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
I honestly don't know at this point. Holds a curse. Okay, let's be up to date. Symbol has been drawn on the back of the Mayan calendar. The Mayan calendar holds a curse. The murderer has performed a decree to the prophecy. Has the murder victim was a member of the club? The club ought to investigate and search the warrant is required. Sherlock Holmes was authorized inspector, not because of the scoundrel, yes. I got the key inside. It appears that all club members must bequeath their artifact to the club. Sir Charles and Greystone both own parts of a gold statue. The club is a debtor of Lloyd Bank. Sir Charles intended to cover the percentage of the debt from deceased members' antiques collection. Sir Charles received a telegram regarding his intention to visit the club before the prize ceremony. Modified or damaged photograph from the club. Alright, the photograph, yeah. However, is there any more facts to link together? No more facts to link. Okay, let's go back to Baker Street. Alright, now that we're back at her house, let's analyze the picture. Analyze photograph, yes.
It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club.
Yes.
Zacharias Greystoke.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who this man is.
Yeah, I still wonder who he is. However, look at this.
It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath.
It looks like there's legs there. And there's it's a statue, isn't it? The spear right there.
Let's try to remove the paint with solvent.
There's the.
Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
Oh no, there's the spear. Well, it's another guy. See, I knew there was another guy. Who's this guy? Right.
Aha. There's another person in the photograph.
Who's that
Is
fourth?
there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, do you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
Alright, nice. It's coming together. Alright, we've analyzed the photograph.
I do hope that bone has no connection to Watson's medical practice.
Oh man, that is a big bone.
A map of London and its surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
Could be useful.
Have any other documents to analyze?
My archive.
No.
I can always consult with it if needed.
My daughter. Ah, yes. Her room. Ah, she's drawing. She has a little Barbie. Very nice, very nice. She definitely made herself at home, didn't she? This is definitely no longer Watson's room. Watson is probably taking the couch now. He's a couch drifter. Let's go see our neighbor, shall we? No? Neighbor? 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 No? No neighbor. Investigate murder. A man was sitting on photograph of expedition. Alright, the man was hidden. Let's go back to the club and ask him about it. You haven't been completely honest with me, man. Like, you're vague.
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albeit. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Albeit was a club member. Where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Expedition Mayan calendar. Curse is real. The curse doesn't exist. It is simply the human interpretation of events. Is real and is aimed towards. It's not a curse. See, yeah, it's not a curse. Prepared. Sir Charles is aware of the curse. He had the perfect opportunity. Sir Charles is unaware of the existence of a curse. Opportunity doesn't make him a murderer. He's unaware. He's unaware of the curse because the other guy was about to tell him about it. Now I'm very suspicious of you.
Poor Sir Charles. A crime at his club, it's a terrible thing.
Oh, it's him. Hello.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
Very suspicious. Not here. But now, Foundry Dry, London. Okay. That's where we're going, I guess. Grub Street. We're going to Grub Street. But yeah, no, he couldn't have known. And those don't match together. It's no curse. He was prepared. He knew. Now, where did the documents card say? It was built 10 years ago, apart from Marley. Where I find you? 8 Grub Street, London. Is this Grub Street? How do I know? Oh,
Keaton Street.
Keaton Street, no. I need Grub Street. Must be around the corner somewhere.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I don't know.
Okay.
Cranny Street.
Cranny Street.
Grub Street.
Ah, Grub Street. There you go. Now number 8. Three. 8. Foundry. Hello. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna inspect.
Horse of Pedro Alvarado. He was a conquistador, I believe.
Is that the guy?
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Ah, he's in his office. It's the door near the female statue in the corner of the workshop.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Let me inspect real quick.
There were 2 large boxes. Fresh scratches. A drawing of Tikkun Uman.
Oh,
No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue.
could have been. Lots of clocks.
This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry.
Yeah, good point. Mechanized statue then? That could make it possible.
A furnace for melting metal.
Mm-hmm. Melting metal. Yes. There was another inquisition. Ah. He's far down. No statue.
Something large and heavy was dragged here. 2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Tikkun Uman's statue.
Maybe, possibly. Monitor.
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Here where they store all the coal. In the shop. And alright. So everything to examine was on the other side. Alright. Now that I've explored your shop.
Apparently, Marley has built multiple statues of Tikkun Uman.
Oh.
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And it's safer here.
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Huh, reassuring.
Alright. Before we talk, I shall examine you. Dirty color. Negligent. Amulets. Leather patches. Greasy hands. Smell of oil. Goggles for close work. You hurt his finger. Intricate work. Intricate. If he has a little cut like that. Close work. Intricate work. Character portrait complete. Bernard Marley is not yet 45 years of age. He is a foundry director and a member of the Archaeological Club. He is negligent and most likely lives alone. Bernard is a superstitious man, and indicated by the many amulets upon his person, it is clear that he spends a great deal of time seated at his office desk working with sharp items and mechanical oil. His work requires concentration. He requires spectacles for close work. Gotcha.
Did you know Zacharias Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Photograph?
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple.
Yes, the temple of Tikkun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years.
Prophecies are timeless, even in the beyond. There is no escape.
Prophecy?
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It is not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
That would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this. It's also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on Tekun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
Oh, that's suspicious. You're the statue creator.
But in fact you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No, it's Tekun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman. Well, goodbye then.
Marley is hiding something inside his office. I'll have to visit it, but at night, and with Watson.
He's superstitious. The situation. So he took down the statue and broke it down in his shop. Still one more to analyze. But I guess for now, let's go back to Baker Street. Do we have any... They don't add up together. Nothing adds up at this point. So, I got more facts to find out.
Caitlin sat Miss Alice is playing the piano. She disobeyed me.
Well, Holmes, I was inspired to... Oh, look here. The postman has made a mistake. He's delivered a letter addressed to Miss Alice.
Oh, he mistook 221B for 221C. Give it to me,
Oh, but-
Watson.
Oh, he's gonna go down.
What are you going to do with it, Holmes? What are you going to do with it, Holmes?
Can I open it? Haha!
I can't help myself. I must open this letter. It would be easier to open this letter if I steam it. Let's prepare. Boil water in kettle. I need to turn on the gas burner first.
Let's open it up. Alright, that's the letter. Alice, so you finally did it. You moved and settled yourself next to him. You are a bold one. He'll fascinate you, but be cautious of him. All the same, I am writing to tell you that I found your father's boat. It is quite damaged, but still afloat. You can use it if you wish. You must know that your father was like a brother to me. If there is anything, in any way, that I can do to help you, please let me know. Anything, whatever risk it may involve. Ah,
Miss Alice planned to live here because of me. I need to have a talk with her as soon as possible. Let's reseal it, as if it was never opened. I need something to apply the glue.
brush. And
That's it.
there you go.
Don't stop playing, Kate. I'm going to take some air on the balcony for a few minutes.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony.
Aha.
I do hope that bone has no connection to Watson's medical practice. A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Any other special things? Change outfits and all that stuff?
How about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Mr. Holmes, why do you ask? I hardly think that I'm accountable to you.
Since you extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you are.
So said the father, cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
You won't say that. Very well. Ask Caitlin to come home now.
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such insouciance. So useful for covering up disturbing secrets. And since you intend to hide the truth from her,
What?
we all have our secrets.
You...
But don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her enormously.
Alice, come back in. I can do it. See? You're wonderful.
I like to think that the feeling is mutual. We wouldn't want her to know of your secrets, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside now.
Yo, she knows! She knows! On the balcony, complete.
Ah, Holmes, I entirely forgot. There's a man corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases. His name is James Byron.
Oh, he's still
Are you
alive.
sure? That's fantastic.
And we can visit him, but you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
Okay. As your colleague. Okay. As a colleague of Dr. Watson, I have to become Dr. Holmes. Glasses, yeah. Ah, no hat. Never wear a hat. You're always fine like this.
Holmes, we have to go to the hospital.
Mm. She's next door. How do I go to her next door, though? Oh, I can't. Okay, well. Guess we gotta go. To the hospital. Any more links? No. Alright, hospital. Hello.
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My colleague and I are here to see Mr. Byron.
Ah, Byron. Yes, he's in a bad way. You'll find him in a cubicle on the window side.
Patients visit this department for treatment and then return home.
We have Clayton, Robert, Byron, Smith, Hamilton.
This should be the right place. Our man might be here.
Alright, you said he was by a window. It's not him, but he is available for chat. Let's find out.
That isn't our man.
Oh, yeah. No, of course not. That's how we get to chat.
Mr. Byron?
More doctors? Please. I've just received my treatment. I need to rest a while before I leave.
Hmm. Medical ban, disease, die. Bounds and chains, mask, marks of disease. Bounds and chains. Grease. Right arm, cripple. Marks of disease. Let's validate. And precise character portrait. Oh no, it's unprecise. Albert is around 45 years of age. He is an ex-member of. He is believed to be diseased by the other members of the club during Albert's expedition to the south. Suffered a disease that affected his eye. Lost his arm many years ago under unknown circumstances. He has a drug dependency and regularly visits an opium den near the crowded market. He has chain marks upon his body. Expedition.
We would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition? You're wrong, I've never left London.
No. Search warrant, photograph.
Is it not you in this photograph from Guatemala?
Guatemala? Tecuna man! Dr. Baird! Come here quickly, I don't feel well!
What on earth is going on? Please, calm down. I'm sorry, my dear colleagues, but Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation. You can wait here.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Weren't you paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation.
Yeah, I'll look around.
This address is almost invisible.
Address sheet. Run is pleased to confirm your appointment. Aim to arrive on the early morning.
He recently purchased Chinese tobacco. Mr. Byron is due for a consultation with Dr. Brunt.
Dr. Brunt. And that's a lot of medical patches, man.
Our man passed by a circus.
Oh, you're still here?
Obviously. We're waiting for Mr. Byron. Is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh, he forgot to collect his belongings.
Holmes, it seems that Albeit has escaped.
Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity. Quickly. I know how to find him.
Circus.
What should we do next, Holmes?
3 boxes. 3 boxes containing parts of were stored. Laundry. 2 of them were moved. Office. Sir Marley claimed that died in Guatemala during the expedition 14 years ago. However, he went then at the hospital. Typical disease. Managed to survive. Smell of opium tells us I'll pay a visit to an opium den increase. Street 21D. Harvest. Break into Marla's office at night. That's Watson. Locate Upton's home on the map and pay him a visit. Let's go break in at night with Mr. Watson. Still dressed as a doctor.
Watson, stay alert, and you'll need to be quiet.
Alright, Watson. What is this? This is a 3-pin. Oh. Yeah, there we go. And this one. Ah. Haha. Alright, now we're here at night. All the same stuff as before. However, this time around.
This door is securely locked. I must find another way in.
Oh, word. That's a puzzle in itself. Alright.
Others might see nothing here but fence, but there is more to it than that.
It's a ladder. Alright. Oh! Shit. Oh. Well then. This is a two-man puzzle. I'm gonna need Watson to do some things. Let's drop it again. There you go. Oh heck, it even came off too. Alright, Holmes. Move across. And then gotta move him again. Come on, Watson. Do all the heavy work. Yeah, Watson, you're almost there. Almost there. Boy, oh boy. Nice little puzzle. This is nice. This is nice. Got me going. All right, Mr. Holmes. Yeah, you're free to go. Now the crossbeam. Oh yeah, now I have to really balance. Oi, 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 oi. It's getting all over the place. Keep it under control. It's hard to keep your eyes at two places at the same time. Just look in the middle. Just look in the middle. There you go.
If only I had access to a free chain.
Hmm. Yeah. Yes, Watson? Watson? Yes, sir. I need you to pull this lever. Yes, sir. Access to a chain. Yeah, there you go. Gain momentum and reach the destination point. Oh, okay. Alright, little swing mini game. Oh. I have to push a button to grab the ledge. Gotcha. Cute, cute. There we go. Up and over.
Holmes, I'm here. Can you let me in?
Yes, yes, of course. Allow me to open the door for you. Come on in, Watson. Come on in.
A Mayan pyramid.
Hmm.
There's a recurring theme that connects all of these sculptures.
Oh, oh. Schematics. Yeah, he made a robot.
Marley is obviously an avid student of mechanics.
He's trying to pass it off the curse.
Obviously for a dagger. Mayan period, I think.
It's missing.
A slot. It appears to be part of some mechanism.
I'll need a dagger to work the mechanism.
A slot.
Yeah, it shows right there, dagger point. And this should open. Forge a Mayan dagger to open. Oh, forge. Yes, of course. Yes, let's forge one. We're in a forge. Oh man, Mr. Holmes just forging with a doctor's outfit. Oh, let go. Oh, let go. Ah, there's a dagger.
I hope this dagger fits.
Let's find out. Well, alright, now that we got the secret door open, we're gonna leave things here with some suspense for the next episode. So if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to also subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to see the next coming episode. With that said, I'll see you in the next one. Sebbo out.